Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm feeling good about our chances. After we called Mutiny out and beat the hell out of Punk's hand-selected crew, there's no way they're feeling confident walking into tonight.
Now we just have to keep them off balance.
One way we could do that is with a last-minute substitution. When I joined the team, you got Tiffany Stratton too. As much as I want to get my hands on Io in the first match, Mutiny would never see this coming.
That's an interesting idea, but we wanted you on the team because of you. So let's stick with the plan.
We do have a very powerful shield we could use. Sheamus and LA Knight are ready to answer the call. Either one of them comes walking down the aisle instead of me, KO won't know what to do.
We wanted Seth Rollins on our team because you're the freaking architect. There's nobody we'd rather go into battle with.
The time for talk is over. Let's go out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever going to get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE. Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion,
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover.
Shoving them away with the lariat. Io with a turnaround. Drop kick on the mark. And Io gets reversed. Ooh. An elbow will break that up. Just like that, she turned it around.
And she anticipated what was coming.
Taken down to the mat. Charlotte with a backpack stunner. That might take some of the fight out of Io.
Oh, kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down. Too soon for a cover.
trying to chop her down with a low kick.
Their shoulders are down. This could be it.
Stops the count before it, too.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Would you look at that? The Queen allowing the WWE Universe to take it all in, to experience the glory that is her presence. Ooh, slam!
With authority.
That intimidation factor of Charlotte getting a big challenge there.
Can't say that Io Sky didn't come prepared.
A reversal. Well scouted. Oh, big counter by Sky.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
Countering the Queen.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. These two have learned each other so well. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Boom! Boot!
Nice.
Io Sky with a double underhook hoists her opponent way up and driven down with a face buster.
This could do it. She kicks out with authority.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Taking flight.
Crashing to the floor.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Got out of there at the perfect time.
And she slides her back to the mat. A running swanton. Oh, ouch. Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the Sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing her eyes out in the trainer's room. I think she's angrier than she is hurt, but now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're gonna be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you going to do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were training together, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
The following contest is a best-out-of-3 series match for control of the WWE. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Down 0-1 in the best-of-3 series.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a mutiny sweep.
And his opponent from Marieville, Quebec.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
Uh-oh. Jumps the elbow. Ooh, right to the arm. Oh, man. He didn't need that eyebrow anyway. Great escape by Owens.
And the pace is quick and courtesy of Seth Rollins.
Who knows what kind of atrocities await for Owens when Rollins is going like this? Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine.
Ooh. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Locks up.
That'll move you back. And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
Yeah, and there was no questioning Seth's motives after that move. Kick to the gut. Dragged around into a neck breaker. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Impressive counter by KO. And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Aggressive shove there.
Owens at the mercy of his opponent.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Rollins just a step too slow.
Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back.
KO avoids the attack.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Oh my goodness.
You could feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Turning the tables. On the button with a low drop kick. Seth Rollins.
Uh-oh.
There's the pin.
Counters.
Reverse the leverage and into a pin.
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
So resilient.
Sling blade. Launched right out of the ring. Uh-oh.
High risk cross body. Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Stepping out of the ring here.
Sword right onto the target outside. That is kicking things into a whole new gear. He wastes no time dodging the attack. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. Knees! The visionary allowing us all to appreciate his very presence.
Oh! Seth Rollins didn't. Oh,
now it's roll-up!
Manages to escape before the 3 count.
Couldn't quite slam the door in. Sling blade by Rollins. Look out!
A slingshot cross body!
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target. A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Taking off from the ropes. One step ahead there. Catches the leg. Got him caught. Uh-oh. Dragon screw.
Ouch.
Owens gets Kadoli taken down. Gonna stack that up here. Look at
pin.
A great counter to cover. Why on earth would he give up the pin?
He's got bad intentions.
Oh, that didn't go as Seth designed.
Interrupts the offense with a clubbing strike.
Batten down the hatches. These two are unloading. Ooh! Neither competitor is backing down.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Ouch!
Both arms hooked.
Pedigree!
That is Rollins showing Owens. This could be it. It could end right here.
Breaks the count.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. What a way to get out of that one.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted. Boom. From the middle rope. Spiked with a stomp. It is all Rollins now.
Here's the pin. Seth Rollins gets the win.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE. An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.
We're right back in this thing.
Kevin Owens got taken apart out there.
It helped that it was finally a fair fight. Did you have to stop Mutiny from interfering?
Nope. I was in Gorilla the whole time and they never showed. You?
Your partner and I split up to cover the crowd and nobody came my way. Maybe they shot their shot with Asuka and damage control.
It's possible, but I'd bet Punk and Bailey have another trick or two up their sleeves.
That's what we're expecting. My partner and I have been through just about everything together. We've seen it all. And we're ready for whatever they throw at us.
Where is your partner?
I don't know. You haven't seen her since the last match?
No. Maybe that's why Mutiny never interfered. They were busy attacking her.
I'm going to find her.
You don't have time. You have to get to Gorilla for your match. This is our last chance to stop Mutiny.
We'll find her. You just go out there and win this thing.
WWE's future rests on this superstar's shoulders.
This superstar and his partner are more than just a tag team. They're actual friends. He's got to be worried sick about where she is.
Well, it's not time to be sentimental.
It's Mutiny's controversial co-founder, Bailey.
You have to assume Bailey has something to do with this turning into a handicap match. She's been trying to stack the deck against the
It's the man looking to cement Mutiny and his legacy here tonight. CM Punk has been called a lot of things throughout his career, but after tonight, he could be called the most powerful man in WWE.
Oh, let's not even put that out there, Cole. I know it doesn't look great with Mutiny having a 2-on-1 advantage here, but I'm not giving up yet.
Here's hoping Team WWE has one more miracle left in them.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
I don't know if this guy's being brave or stupid. Taking on CM Punk and Bailey in a handicap match is a one-way ticket to a beating.
What choice did he have, Corey? Forfeit? The entire future of the WWE is at stake, and his partner is missing in action.
The die has been cast and the bell is rung, gentlemen. It's all on that man's shoulders now.
Here is the cover, title on the line.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Oh, what a power slam.
He's climbing to the top. From the top. Elbow drop.
No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Uh-oh. Wow, what a move.
I don't care how much gold you've earned. It's almost impossible to recover from that.
I think we're about to see it. Muscles him all the way up, all the way down. Powerbomb.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Spinebuster.
Set up for a suplex. Bayley is now under pressure.
Bayley's game plan isn't working how she wanted.
Belly. The champ is used to flying first class, and that wasn't it.
Deadlift. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Bayley is still in there.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Legs caught. Legs trapped.
What's next?
What power. Thunderous powerbomb. Might have just taken one step closer to the title with that powerbomb.
Don't do it.
Jumping, leaping attack.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
No. Oh, that'll break his arm. Vicious.
Let's hope this thing doesn't get any closer to us.
Hoping's a good start, but we might be better off just backing up now.
Got face first. Gosh. That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
I wouldn't worry too much about it, though, at this point in a handicap match.
Sent straight to the post. Just vicious.
Clothesline. Boom. Gets the reversal. What a counter. A reversal. He saw that coming.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
And that was a rough landing from that toss.
And they say everyone has a plan until they get punched in the mouth. Well, someone just threw their plan out the window.
She decides to tag out. And Punk gets countered there.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Treating the champ like a child. Lifting them up and sending them crashing down like they're nothing.
Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And there's the tag, Bayley into the ring.
He dodges out of danger.
Basement drop kick.
Making it hard for the champion to walk or move at all. Could be a winning strategy. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Cinched in.
Snapmare driver.
Oof. Oh. Watch out.
Big impact.
Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off.
Uh-oh. Oh, the power, the strength.
CM Punk escapes the attack.
Nothing fancy here, just raw power. Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Clearing off the announce table. This isn't going to end well.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
Bam! No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Face first into the chair. Ooh! And a well-timed counter.
All the way up. And powerbomb.
The champ looks dead on their feet.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
Counter by CM Punk.
Nice running crossbody. Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomps to the hand.
He's able to reverse it.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs.
Yanked right off the apron.
Oh, no.
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Dominator.
Basement drop kick.
Lifting up their opponent. What's in store? Oh my! Discus punch.
She makes the tag. Big clothesline.
And look at this. Oh, take a beauty lumbar check. This is it. The Civil War is over.
No! Bayley is not ready to give up on the rebellion.
And the referee's helpless since it's no disqualification.
Is that who I think it is?
We thought Mutiny had taken out half of our team.
They may have taken a shot, but this leader of Team WWE isn't going down that easily.
Bayley and Punk don't look so confident all of a sudden.
What they look is scared, Saxton. They see Mutiny crumbling before their very eyes.
Team WWE has Mutiny on the ropes.
Oh my God. What? What is happening?
I'll tell you what's happening. We're seeing yet another defection.
At the worst possible time. With everything these two have been through, I never thought I'd see this.
This is a shocking betrayal. It's a choice that can't be taken back.
These two have so much history.
That's what Punk excels at, Saxton. Divisiveness.
You should have seen this coming!
You hear that? You should have seen this coming.
Maybe we all should have.
Come on, you made your point.
It's what Mutiny's done for months, beating WWE in the most humiliating way possible.
Go to sleep!
This is tough to watch. No, don't count it. Come on.
The referee doesn't have a choice.
It's over.
Mutiny has prevailed, and WWE will never be the same.
Is it even WWE anymore? I never thought I'd see this day come.
Is there anyone who somehow can reclaim the legacy of this company?
I think it might be too late.
There's nothing left to say here. This is disgusting.
What I did tonight in the ring, taking a stand for myself, that felt good. It's been a while since I've had a chance to drop dead weight. Since I stopped training with a former partner, in fact. Though, I'm glad we stayed close. If we hadn't, you would have never reached out, expecting me to drop everything I had going on and jump in to rescue you. When I agreed to help, I may have bent the truth a little and said I was ride or die. I was also looking for the right opportunity. I was looking for an opportunity to finally put myself front and center. Not just be a sidekick to someone who always puts themselves first. That's what CM Punk gave me. The chance to eliminate the world of fabricated first draft picks, self-obsessed brass ring grabbers, and anyone too stubborn to see the light of change coming to this industry. So to my former training partner, let me be clear. If I had known what was ahead of me all those years ago, I would have actually quit that day and found someone else to train with. Because it wasn't the grueling workouts or injuries that made it hard. It was you. But now that I see clearly, I'm with people who actually care about me and my future. I'm the one standing tall, not letting you make decisions for me anymore. And you lost everything.
Thanks for making the time to come in today.
I know I'm not even a part of WWE anymore, so I appreciate you bringing me in. Although, if I'm being honest, I hope to hear from you sooner. Especially since I've been reaching out ever since Survivor Series.
To say things have been complicated would be an understatement. I'm sure you've been following on social media.
It's hard to avert your eyes from a dumpster fire.
Good. Then you know Mutiny's taken over Raw and SmackDown and put their people in charge of everything.
Ah, there it is.
What?
You've lost control. You called an uprising best for business because you thought you could control them, and now they're in charge. Becky Lynch, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, they were all convinced you were secretly running Mutiny. I know it turns out you weren't, but you could not have done a better job helping them if you were.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is about the future of this company. Mutiny has put everything at risk. We're supposed to be on the road to WrestleMania, and they've decided to cancel the Royal Rumble. Why bother when CM Punk has probably already decided he's main eventing? Mutiny is dismantling everything, and they're showing no signs of stopping.
So now you've decided you want Mutiny out. Fine. Let me take care of them. If you still have the power, reinstate my contract and give me the chance to get revenge and fix this.
I can't give you a new WWE contract.
Then why am I here?
Mutiny has my hands tied. And as much as the board would love to see you teach Punk and your former partner a lesson, you'd need an army to take them on. With the kind of chokehold they have on the company right now, it would be damn near impossible for you to get anyone on the current roster to help you.
Great. So we're just here to talk about how you've given up?
Oh, I haven't given up. And I don't think you have either. Like I said, I don't think anyone on the current roster can help you.
Ah, there's the old cerebral assassin.
Yeah, he's still in there when I need him. But I can also be pretty bold. Just like you. I think you can use that to your advantage. It's your call who to recruit to your army.
Interesting. I know you said no one on the current roster can help, but... I've got an idea that's a little out of the box. An army that's uniquely qualified for this endgame scenario that no one on Mutiny will see coming.
Good. Then I'll leave you to it.
Whoa. It's like stepping into some sort of trippy alternate dimension. Thanks, LJ.
Right? With our tech, we can do lots of crazy things in 2K games. Really anything the writers come up with. And trust me, they come up with some doozies.
Really cool that with your busy WWE schedule, you still make time to come here every year and do mocap for the game. I don't see every former WWE champion here.
Ever since I got roped into capturing some of my Aunt Justine's moves back in 23, I've been into it.
There are more former and future WWE champions here than a lot of people think. But you're not a lot of people, are you?
Hey, Buzz.
LJ? I find it hard to believe that an ousted WWE superstar made their way to Petaluma, California for a tech demo.
I did not. It's possible I have an agenda.
And it's possible you heard about a group of superstars who do mocap for the video game and share a largely unspoken connection?
Guilty as charged. I wanted to talk to you about...
Listen, I do have a feeling we all have a fair amount in common, but we've got to get changed in Raw Min. You'll have your chance to talk to everyone soon.
Hey, the Dark Horse and the Captain? I was following your rise through WWE last year so closely. Like when you won the Undisputed Championship after Roman Reigns vacated it.
Ha. It's been a minute since that SummerSlam tournament. Honestly, sometimes even feels like years. Or another life.
And you had an insane journey of unleashing your full potential in WWE before becoming Women's World Champion.
I'm multifaceted, but you can call me Cap.
If that's okay, just don't soul siphon me. Are you still doing that?
No promises.
What's crazy is that last year I felt so connected to both of you, like I was walking in your shoes. I should apologize for not keeping up with your stories as much lately. And it's weird that I haven't seen you around backstage at WWE. And you haven't even been a part of this whole mutiny thing.
No apology necessary. The two of us are fine. We're both still in WWE, doing the work, living our lives, looking for the next big challenge.
So what is the next big challenge for you? After you beat Roman, I wondered what happened next. And after you won the title at WrestleMania, Cap, I wanted to see more.
But isn't that kind of up to the WWE Universe to decide?
What do you mean?
I like to think that what we show them is only the beginning. Their rise. And maybe where we leave off, there's an opportunity for our fans to take our stories and make them into what they want it to be. Write their own next chapter.
You get what we're saying, right?
Who are you talking to?
He's still in it, Horse. He doesn't see him yet.
Oh, right. I'll explain later. Depending on what happens with Mutiny, that is. WWE might not survive this. And I'm thinking this particular challenge may be a little more difficult than most if we're getting this meta about it. Might actually have the chance to fail this year.
You never know. Players say they want that as an option every year, and I don't know if they realize what they're asking for. Sorry, we've gone on a tangent. Welcome to MoCap. We're happy to have you. Believe me, you'll fit right in.
Hey, you two seem familiar, but I'm not sure if I could place you.
We totally should have added "make sure people remember who we are" to the list, Red.
We can't add absolutely every little thing to the list, Trey.
Okay, but somehow there was still room for the Crybaby match on it?
You're still mad about that?
Yes, I'm still mad about that. Who wants to lose to X-Pac and be forced to wear a diaper?
Hi, sorry. I'm Red, and this is Trey. You've probably picked up on this, but in addition to being very talented wrestlers in our own right, We're also childhood best friends, who sometimes tend to squabble about things that could be left in the past.
I'll only leave them in the past because of how bright the future's looking. This is actually going to be a pretty big year for us. See, we've got this list that we made when we started. Stuff that we wanted to accomplish in the business. One of them is to be on the cover of a WWE 2K game. And I've got a feeling that this year, 2K25 is going to be our year.
Actually, you might be right.
See? This is the kind of positivity I like to hear. The kind of thinking that gets me through hard times when things aren't going our way. Like when you show up to a venue to wrestle, win your match with skill and determination, and then get kicked in the groin by a giant sunglass-wearing rib.
I know Ribby. He helped me win the Unity titles. Well, the guy who played Ribby, Chase.
And I'd chase him right out of here if I saw him. Still have nightmares about that.
Hey, for what it's worth, I still think you're cool. To be honest, Trey and I are used to the haters. Hang around here and you might see what I mean. For example, not always easy to work on a game these days with the internet chatter. Lots of things can happen beyond your control. But everyone's entitled to their opinion. And Trey and I have come a long way in, let's say, the past 5 years or so since, I don't know, 2020? Everyone messes up sometimes, right? Even sometimes in big ways, like maybe, totally hypothetically, even hiding someone's birth parents' deaths from them?
What?
This feels like something you guys should deal with in the future.
All I'm saying is that people can grow. Even Trey and me. We're gonna be in the Hall of Fame someday. Anyway, happy to have you here.
Oh, man. I'm in hot water with the director. We're so far behind schedule.
Sorry, I can't quite put a name to the face. Which is weird. I know everyone on the roster pretty well.
I'm used to it. A lot of people didn't recognize me after my gimmick change. When I debuted, they called me the Lock. I came out as the next big thing in 23, burst out of this giant, dumb safe for my entrance. Then I won the Intercontinental Championship in my first match.
Oh, I remember hearing about that. Wait, why is the director mad at you for being behind schedule?
I convinced her to let me mocap a version of my classic safe entrance, but I needed 16 takes to get it perfect. Sorry, I thought you wanted a great game, 2K. My B.
You asked to capture your safe entrance? I thought you hated when WWE forced you into that. I thought you hated the whole thing. The entrance, the attire, the chain necklace.
At the time, I did. But now I have a soft spot for it. That entrance and gear was a good visual representation of the shackles of the system, and actually set me up to be able to break free. I didn't like not being able to choose my own stuff, but despite how dumb it seemed, it served a purpose in my rise.
My rise?
Yeah, my career, my rise through WWE. What did you think I was talking about? Anyway, if I wanted to call my own shots, I could always just go play around with another mode. There's so many modes out there.
Modes?
Yeah, you know, modes. Forms of expression. They're actually really big on you playing around with different personas in WWE.
You're giving me quite the tutorial.
Well, we are behind schedule. Better suit up.
You want me to suit up? Why?
I'm gonna guess you're here because you need something from us. I've been in the game long enough to know that if you do the thing that helps us, suiting up for mocap, then we in turn help you. It's called the quest.
You've been in the game?
Yeah, worked here at the mocap studio that makes the game. It feels like we keep having the same misunderstanding.
I really don't know anymore.
Go get changed in the funny suit with the little dots on it. Buzz and LJ are shooting first. They're putting intergender matches in the game this year. About time, right? If you join them in making a triple threat, it'll speed up the capture process. You can explain what you want to the whole group before we start shooting.
All right, let's see some good moves, you three. Good thing the newbie showed up to speed this up.
It's always nice when someone shows up wanting help with a quest.
I'm not gonna take much persuading. I've been itching for a new quest.
Yeah. Right after I joined WWE, felt like there were a bunch of quests to complete. Now?
Let's at least pretend we still need convincing, guys.
If you're trying to impress us, you're gonna need a manifestation of some better moves.
These guys are cooler than a metal railing at Winterfest.
And here I thought you all were ready for battle.
Sounds like someone just impressed Trey.
No, my mocap suit's just riding up and tickling me in places I'd rather not mention.
TMI, Trey.
I didn't mention the places.
Keep fighting. If they knock you down, get back up. Down, up, down, up.
Are we watching WWE superstars or Riley Flash's incompetent cast-offs?
also like you don't want to end up living in a van again.
Whoa, easy there. I am all about that van life.
All I know is it's gonna take some better moves to steer us into this quest.
Come on, LJ, show us you're more than a Nepo baby. Mocap. You guys are hitting harder than Rhea Ripley swinging a trophy.
Come on, get after it. Pretend you're facing a man dressed like smoked meat.
Another move to add to my list of things not to try.
Those moves were soft. It's no wonder people felt me and my rise was more impressive.
Are we watching former champions or BCW wannabes? Let's go!
Stop playing it safe. Forget structure. Create chaos. That's how you win.
You can't just propose to win. In this ring, you've got to say, I do, and commit to every move.
You hit with any more power, you'll open a portal to the netherworld.
One, two.
That is one hairy situation.
One, two. That's three. Ring the bell.
Let's see that celebration! You beat LJ and Buzz! Show your